I don't know if you, like, one of the things we've done is quickscoping is not in the game. Quickscoping is not in the game. We'll make a lot of people happy. Quickscoping is not in the game. Quickscoping is not in the game. We'll make a lot of people happy. That's a conscious choice. It's something that we've removed. Quickscoping is not in the game. Quickscoping is not in the game. And that's a conscious choice. It's something that we've removed. Quickscoping is not in the game. That's a conscious choice. It's something that we've removed. Quickscoping is not in the game. That's a conscious choice. It's something that we've removed. That's a conscious choice.
So everybody's posting videos and, you know, they're talking about snipers nerfed being that there's going to be no quick scoping in Call of Duty Ghost. So the last time I've heard something like this is when I went to Call of Duty XP and Robert Bowling was on stage and he was like, fuck no, there's gonna be no death streaks, and that was a complete lie. So I don't know how serious or what the definition of quick scoping, what it means not being in Call of Duty Ghost. Eric Beisman, I'll leave his Twitter link below. He's only got 44 followers. There's another guy. I would suggest that you talk to these people in regards to multiplayer. I would not try to talk to Tina Pakalis. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, and I don't care. She's a community manager who can't take any constructive criticism or any criticism whatsoever. She'll block you not only from her community manager job, but she'll also block you from the Infinity Ward Twitter page itself because she patrols that as well. So you can forget getting answers from those people. But this Eric Beisman is the person you've seen in the beginning who was interviewed in Australia who said that quick scoping was going to not exist in Call of Duty Ghost. So when I'm thinking about this, you know, Infinity Ward is very, very forward thinking. And all their games have always had quick scoping. So either they made a complete change, or the developer does not understand what quick scoping or the definition of what quick scoping is. To me, under the realm of the question being asked to him was whether or not aim assist was going to be an issue, and the first thing that popped out of his mouth was that they were taking out quick scoping. So I don't know, you know, in relationship to the other weapons and what that means. I mean, if you're not going to have aim assist for snipers, are you not going to have aim assist for one-shot weapons? I mean, the way it's starting to look to me right now, the way I'm looking at Ghost right now, is that it's starting to look like, okay, we're going to nerf the snipers, but we're going to make a new class called Marksman where everybody can have a one-shot kill. And now I'm starting to think, like, are you willing to trade all of the weapons in the game, the snipers, the SMGs, the assaults, the LMGs, for Marksman? I mean, are you totally selling out to the Marksman? I am highly curious to see what's going to happen with this whole situation that's going on, because we're getting a lot of contrasting reports. You know, I mean, obviously people say, oh, I went to the reveal and I played the game. Well, you didn't play the finished game that's going to have a patch for online November 1st at 6 p.m. Eastern. You haven't played that specific game. So when that comes out, it's going to be completely different from the very first version of what everybody else played. And that means we are going to see what this game is all about. As it stands right now, with a basic definition from Eric Beisman, this is what he's saying. There's not going to be quick scoping in the game. So when you hear something like that from the developers, what do you have to assume now? The snipers are not, let's just, for sake of argument, say that snipers cannot quick scope no more. So you're going to have to take longer to get your shots. So that means that weapon's not going to be effective in Ghost. They introduced Marksman, which is a one-shot iron sight MK14, G3, G11, so on and so forth, weapons that can also have the ability to 3-round burst. So we're looking at marksman's game class, game setup, whatever. Marksman's setup is going to be the most dangerous class in Ghost. Now, obviously, when SMGs and the assault rifles first start in the game, everybody's going to be crying about the SMGs because that's what MLG players use, and that's what they're going to be crying about. And obviously, I'm sure the whole marksman class is going to be banned from MLG tournaments. Let's get that out of the way. But I don't really care. All I care about is for the general public. So, to me, what I'm thinking is that the marksmen are going to be the new snipers. And it's going to be marksmen's and LMGs. Because, let's face it, there's just going to be so much backlash on the SMGs and the assault rifles. Those are going to get nerfed. But how can you nerf marksmen's? You cannot nerf the marksman. It's already a one-shot kill. It's already a one-shot weapon. 1.5 bullets, you're dead. You can't nerf that. That's what it is. The only thing that you can nerf is the speed of the ADSing, which how's it going to matter? It doesn't have a scope on it. It's an iron sight. So it's pretty much, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. I mean, that's the difference between the sniper and the marksman. The sniper, you're going to have to scope in, but you don't have a black screen anymore. So it's pretty much the same thing. So I really don't know the definition of what Eric Beisman is saying. We will shall and see come November 22nd, obviously. And then it's going to be another thing. When the Xbox One comes out, it's with its dedicated service, it's going to be a completely different game from the 360. The 360, you have people using the scuffs and paddles. They don't even have controllers. People who are used to hitting the B paddle, they're not going to be able to do that no more. You can be a huge advantage if you're a claw player on the new console. And there's just going to be so much huge advantages on the new console. I mean, it's going to be great for me. Dedicated service, no quick scoping, 1.5 shot kill marksmen with no scuff gamers playing against me. And let's not forget the fact that, you know, we might have the opportunity where what I'm viewing right now is that the jump is irrelevant. The jump is irrelevant from Black Ops 2. So if quick scoping is gone, that means that drop shotting is coming back. And drop shotting is going to come back in a big way on the Xbox One because a lot of people are going to have to switch to tactical or whatever because they don't have the paddles. So if you use the claw, you're going to be able to drop shot people so easy. It's going to get so many good kills. I mean, it's going to be almost like looking like a Modern Warfare 2 Call of Duty 4 type mechanics with the joystick. Now, I hope to see this. And if it's the case, this could be a huge uptick for the Call of Duty series. I don't really care if they lose all their quick scoping clans and snipers. Who cares? What are they? They're the smallest portion of the community. I mean, you know, people say, oh, quick scopers are everything. All the little kiddies buy the game. No, they're not. I mean, there's tons and tons of people who don't make YouTube videos, who don't have Facebook or Twitter, that come home and play this game. They don't make a spectacle of it. They just like the game because it's a good game. And you know what? That's proven by the fact that on Xbox, they've been down 2 million units. And Modern Warfare 3 was the highest selling Call of Duty on Xbox Live. 9.2, 9.3. You think they're going to, like, want to go down 2 million units? You think Activision's going to let them go down 2 million units after Black Ops 2 bombed and only sold 7.1? They ain't going to let that happen. 2 million units times $60, that's a lot of money. It's like 240 million or something. Anyways, I hope I made some sense to you people. If you want to see the whole song or the video that I did for No Scope in Call of Duty Ghosts, check out my Fist 2 channel. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace, and I'm out.